Why is there suffering in the world? But when you look at this from a complexity standpoint and a complexity in system complexity, the questions change to not why didn't God interfere, but what type of a system allows agency to happen. And so that shift in questions is very important. In this framework, if we look at it like this, the gospel functions kind of like a cosmic vending machine where we insert obedience, we receive a blessing, and it almost becomes a cold optimization problem. So we optimize behavior to maximize outcomes. But so if I want a better Y, I'd better adhere better to X, more precisely. And we saw this kind of in the law of Moses. You had the action and the blessing. However, um, if we look at this in complexity, when we do X, the law functions in a different way. We enter a developmental environment. And instead of receiving the blessing immediately, the Lord has to wait until we've developed into a point where we can receive that blessing. So the blessing becomes an emergence within the system in that we well, let me place it this way. So the law is not a lever that you pull to make God respond. The law describes the type of world in which certain forms of life can exist or certain blessings can exist. So it becomes a way of becoming and not just a transaction of a blessing.